The International Trade Center ITC has launched a two-day course on peace-building communication for arts, including painters, musicians, poets, dancers, and cultural troops at the Paradise Suite Hotel. This training is part of the I4P projects, a collaborative peace-building effort involving UNESCO, UNDP, and ITC. Abdullah Jete, Communication Officer at ITC, detailed the organization role and responsibility within the I4P project initiative. He emphasized the importance of fostering collaboration among artists to promote peace and social cohesion.
Basically, the International Trade Center's main objective is to enhance the capacities of small and medium-sized enterprises to meet international competitiveness. And one of the projects that we are running at the International Trade Center Gambia office is the Peace Building Fund project that was signed in 2013. That is the I4P. So one key objective of this I4P is to strengthen the peace-building mechanisms in the country to enhance social cohesion. And one of the key intervention areas of this project is in the Fonies, where, because we understand that Foni is very prone to conflict, whether it's political conflict or the conflict in Casamas overspilling into Foni. So we designed this training to capacitize diverse groups of art, to bring them together and enhance their capacities in peace-building communication techniques, but beyond that also to discuss what we can do together or how we can synergize to come up with a peace-building product that we would be able to use in our peace-building communication messaging, but also help in our advocacy for social cohesion and enhancement of peace in our communities, especially within Foni.
The training has attracted participants from various artistic disciplines. Abdullah Cham and Bintu Sane, both poets and participants in the training, highlighted the importance of the initiative and their expectations for it.
It's very important. As we all know, for anything else to work, we need peace. It's a fundamental thing that every nation needs. For us as poets, it's very important to us because what we do is preach peace, basically. So if we have an opportunity to be trained on peace building and peace communication techniques, we would be more equipped on ways that we can communicate better, strategies that we can use to convince people to opt for peace, to opt for tolerance more. Yeah, I expect that at the end of the day, I will know more about peace building, I will know more about the dynamics, I will know more techniques that I can use that can also be reflected on my writing when I write on peace.
Yes, I believe it will help enhance my craft in a way to be able to understand what peace is in general, but then also having to be able to work in communities and know how to be tolerant. And as poets, we deal more with creativity, and when we are thought on what peace is and the dynamics, we would be able to use our creative skills to be able to do this in poetry. So I believe it's not just enough with creativity, but then it's also important that we know what peace is and some of the ways to actually, some of the dynamics, so strategies to actually use to advocate peace.
The project's goal is to improve social cohesion by strengthening international peace framework in line with TRRC recommendation, in addition to promote economic engagements with targeted communities. It focuses on enhancing the capacity of sports and arts institutions. Pamo Diafa of Bright Star Entertainment, an organization known for advocacy and awareness campaigns, expressed his enthusiasm.
Okay, I believe Bright Star Entertainment, we've been doing advocacy for a long time, and I believe it's not only about entertainment but also going to people, talking to them, creating awareness, going for campaigns, and then things like that. So I believe this will be very, very important. Actually, it will give us the knowledge, or at least it will capacitize our understanding, I believe, to be able to talk to people about peace building, because it's not only about entertainment itself, but when we talk about peace building, it is creating conditions in order to address the underlying causes of conflict, and also to make sure that we promote understanding, dialogue, and reconciliation. So by going through this project or going on this training itself, it will not only help us to understand, but it will build our capacity, to be able to know the techniques to use. And when we talk about techniques, we are talking about capacity building. We are talking about also what dialogue facilitation. We're also talking about cultural diversity, and then the list goes on. So this will go a long way, like in helping us to be able to use the right techniques and then the strategies in making sure that we communicate well to people and also to bring about peace.
The 3-day project in the Gambia is funded by United Nations Peace Building Fund, aimed to create a lasting impact on the community by leveraging the power of art and culture. For N24 News, I am our MCC.